It has been a while since I've made any purchases, so I decided to go on a little coral shopping spree. I mean, technically, I did buy that hammer not too long ago, but other than that, okay, hello. Other than that, it has been months since I've, like, really gone in and bought some coral. There's not live fish in here, don't worry, guys. Yeah, cute little fish there. And then, this is the first time I've seen this, a temperature forecast. And then we have the corals that I bought. I got, I think, 9. Oh, and there's a freebie in here. So I bought 9 and I got 1 freebie. I got corals for this tank and I got corals for the Red Sea. So we're gonna be going with some goodies. We'll see if they actually look like this, but the pictures look fire. And got a heat pack. Some bubble. Oh, now I gotta figure out what is what. And another one in here. See, I don't buy corals too often, but when there's a good deal, I just buy a ton because I have to make it worth the shipping. And my ton is still like, I think I got all of these for like 140 bucks, including the shipping. So I am good. I'm shopping for good deals all the time. Good deals only. All right, I don't think there's anything else in here, so we're gonna just get this all out of the way. Things in here aren't fully open right now because it's actually late and I had to turn the lights kind of back onto the middle setting because everything was going down and I obviously wanted you guys to see when I put the corals in. But the GSP opened up well, except for that little piece that's shadowing it. So I have to kind of stick that up and then we should be good. But like the other piece down there opened and that piece is open too. It's just not stuck to the wall. Oh, and I know a couple of you guys were asking about my light. So let me start. I believe I started with the recommended Reef Casa settings. And then I'm pretty sure I changed them a little bit, but I don't 100% remember. So for my start, it's 15, 15, and 5. My max is 100, 100, 15, and then my end is obviously 0. Okay, let me start figuring out what I have so I can start temp acclimating these guys. This is always the freaking hardest part when you buy so many. Oh, actually, oh, sick, they label them. Okay, cool. So we'll be able to find that easily. There's a little bit of water in here, so something, which looks like this guy might have leaked a little. All good, all good. I'll take my little cheat sheet out. So by the time I get all these in the tank, the Red Sea, I'm sorry, not the Red Sea, the Reef Casa should have a good amount of, oh yeah, these are some nice. And then this is the freebie, which is, we don't know. We don't know what it is. It will be a surprise. Okay, so that's all of those. Is there any other way to coral shop? So all of the A cans are going to be going into this tank, which is number 1. I think 1 is, well, that could be a 1 or a 7. Well, this is a 9. This is 1 right here. Oh yeah, let's go. That is a Green Lantern A can. All right, number 2. So that one's going in this tank. Number 2. This is number 3. Here's number 2. This is another A can. Pretty good size on it. And then number 3 is a Sprite Favia. I am going to put this into the other tank. Number 4. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. This is a Yuma because it's a green and yellow Yuma, and our other Yuma, the orange one, is doing so good. So that's why I got that one. Get some contrasting colors. We got number 5 is, ooh, you could see it peeking through and there's not even any light down here. That is a Wicked Clown Favia, also going in the Red Sea. Then we got number 6 is another A can, but like pinky. And then 7, I guess this one's 7, another A can. 8 is Enchanting Favia. We'll give this one a shot in the Nano Reef, see how that goes. And then number 9 is a glowing eyes Favia. We'll put this one in here too. Why not? Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna put the glow eyes Favia, which is number 9, into the Red Sea too, because this is just a lot of coral going into the Nano Reef. Wow, I just moved these up here just so I could wipe off the water, and look at the freaking colors on them. I am stoked. This is the most expensive one, other than the Yuma that I bought. It was, I think 20 bucks maybe? No, $18. Yeah, so I'm just going to add the Favias down here to the Favia garden, but as you can see, we don't really have that much room going on anymore. So, I don't know what to do. But yeah, we'll put these 3 in there. Oh, I forgot these sink. Crap, give me a second. Check this out. I usually lift up the lid and pinch it, but when they're short like this, I found this little, like, slot where the bracket goes, and I just slid them all in there. And they're holding up really nice. Look at that beauty. How we're gonna get these to float is gonna be a mystery. Maybe they'll just lay on the rocks. They're gonna sink. Crap, I don't know, man. You can just go down there. I gotta watch the water. Okay. I'm trying to get them to stay on top here, but this one is the one that has some water missing, so I don't want to put that one down there. And I dried these off all real good before I did this, so keeping as much water out of the tank as possible. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think we got it. It just doesn't want to stay up. There we go. I'm going to just let those temp acclimate until I finish eating my dinner, and then I'll come back and dip them and put them in the tank. All right, let's just get after it. Slide these, look at this. Slide these guys out of this little compartment right here. Boom. Perfect. All right. So I'm just going to put them all in one because I am. Get these all in here first. Oh yeah, buddy. Look at that. Oh man. Nice. So far, I'm not seeing any critters coming off, which is good. After a 3-minute dip, I will move them over to just regular clean tank water. And then I always do just a double clean water dip, so before I put them in the tank, I just give them that one more fresh water. Not fresh water, but, you know, fresh salt water. Dip, and then we're good. I'm going to attempt to find space for these Favias on the sand bed, which means I'm just going to cut the base of the plugs and leave them on there on the disc. So hopefully these aren't like the plugs that are impossible to break. Fingers crossed. I think the ones that are really hard to break are the white ones. Oh yeah, super easy. Perfect. Okay, so 1. Oh, love it. 2. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. Boom. I think I might actually put the 2 really nice ones over here for now. Eventually I'm going to put them here, but I have to do a water change and I have some cyano there, so I don't want to leave them unattended. Oh yeah, so sick. Beautiful piece. Wow, that's actually nicer than expected, and under the blue lights it looks exactly like it looked in the photos. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 big heads and a baby head on there. It's yellow, green eyes, and there's got some like red striations around the rim of it. Super sick. All right, the other nice one here is the Sprite Favia. So yeah, that Wicked one was the one that I paid the most for. It was $18.75. But like that for a $20 frag, freaking worth it. All right, here is the Sprite Favia. Pretty sick, pretty sick. This one, ah, you clownfish, you f***er. This one looked really nice in the pictures. It's a big piece. I feel like the photo on this one had more of like a yellow in it. Maybe it's just really ticked off. Not sure, but I mean, regardless, I paid, what'd I pay? $7.50 for it. So it was worth it to see what happens with it. I think this is gonna be my favorite piece from the whole haul. It's gonna be hard to beat this piece right here. Glow Eyes Favias. I'll just throw this one over here. Well, that's a chat. I'm gonna throw, whatever, I'm gonna put it over here. I don't know how I feel about that one anyway, so. It is essentially just a darker green, like, around the rim, and then a brighter greenish yellow eye. Apparently my fish are hungry, so I fed them, but look at the zoas we fragged up a couple videos ago. If anybody is local to South Florida, hit me up for those. We got between $20 to $40 frags. I believe they are Cali Kid CK Venice. I'll have to double check that, but I think that's what they're called. Let's get all these puppies out of here. Same idea. Same idea. I cannot talk today, apparently. I'm gonna just dip everybody at once because I am trying to get this done. Can't take too much of this water out, but just enough to dip them. I'm sure this is gonna turn on in a second. There she goes. Yes, I know that topped it off with RO. I actually kept the second clean one from the other tank, which I've never done before, but I didn't want to take that much water out and top it off with RO. So this is the route I went instead. All right, everybody is out. This Yuma, I'm just gonna put on the sand bed next to the orange one. I guess I will pop it off this plug and just put the rock down. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah, the freaking colors on this thing. Holy moly. What a scoop up. Just look at the color on that, how bright it is. 25 bucks. I couldn't pass it up. I am a sucker for bright colored corals. These three are the acans, but I was gonna pop them off of this plug, but I don't want them to break. I was actually able to pop off two pretty easy, and then this one kind of looks like it might break if I do it, so I'll leave that one. This enchanting Favia is pretty cool looking, so I'm gonna just put it right in the front here. This might not be a good spot because it's not really, doesn't really have anywhere to grow. I'll probably have to move this. Actually, I'm gonna just move it now. I'm gonna put it here. Just have to drop these last two in. All right, we got everybody into the tank. This was that freebie piece that they gave. I'm not sure what it is yet, so I just put it on the sand bed to see how it opens up as it gets comfortable, and then we could decide if we want to keep it or what do we want to do with it. This enchanting Favia right here is pretty sick. It's like a yellowy pink, really nice colors on it, so we will see how it starts to grow. I put it on kind of like a little angle so that way you could see the colors more. Would be nice if it starts growing like this guy. And then we got the acans over here, which are super deflated now. Hopefully they fluff up once they get accustomed to the tank. And honestly, I can't tell you, these two look more similar than anticipated. That's these two right here. And I know it kind of looks the same on the camera too, but one was orange with a blue rim, and then one was blue with orange rim. I don't know. It's too hard to tell right now. Maybe when they open up more. And then I think this front one is the green lantern one, which looked much better in the picture. Again, hopefully it's just, you know, it's just been shipped. So it's super ticked off. It's been dipped. Something like this, you won't really know for a couple of days, I think, you know, until to see how it settles in and see how it looks and if it's good. And then this guy back here, honestly, I don't know why the heck I put that so far back. I just didn't want to put so much. I feel like I have a lot of green going on. I left this space here so I could hopefully put like a different color here to break it up. I could potentially swap these two, but this was the nicer piece, so that's why I kind of wanted to put it in the front. But if I do that, then I could have like green, orange, so I might end up doing that once I see what they look like once they're opened up. This guy right here is just beautiful. I can't wait till it opens up as well. Yes, guys, I can't forget about you. Here you go. Nom 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 nom. We do have a lot more going on now than we did just a month ago or two, you know? And honestly, I want to point out too, this piece right here is one of my favorite in the tank. And it was a $10 piece when I got it. And it just really liked that little edge. And it's flourishing. We are looking good. If you guys are interested, check out the link in the description for the merch and consider becoming a channel member to help support the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Later.